Jesse Palmer, and guys can't wait to get this one started. North Texas will kick it off to get this game underway. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Looking downfield on first down. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. Firing to the right, complete. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Under fire. And he just flat missed it. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, you can try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
And the Wildcats are flying down the field. From the gun, the running back has it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
Well, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle. He's got it. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
Gain of 22.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Northwestern ready to dial one up on 1st down. It's complete. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block and run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive game.
After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I love when defensive backs backs come up, and they are physical, and they stick their face in the fan, and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Wants to go up top. Hauls it in. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
Well, short completion setting up third down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
This is a big moment for this offense. You keep the ball this long, you have to finish the deal. Third and goal. They'll go to the air. Steps away. Going for 6. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
You have to understand at home, it's really hard for a head coach to kick a field goal at this juncture. After such a long drive, so many first downs. You've gotten right down to the doorstep. Fourth down, you want to be able to pay this thing off and punctuate this drive with a touchdown.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Makes the catch. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Oh, man, did he turn that one loose and fired it into the teeth of the zone.
And you know as a quarterback, Reese, when you're throwing it to the perimeter of the field on these curl routes, you've got to have some heat. You've got to have arm talent to get that ball out quickly into the hands of your receiver before all those defenders can get to it. Man, this QB's got a kick.
Quick strike complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Well, they made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
So now it's second and long. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Going to swing it on second down. Looking left. It's complete. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup. Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
Looking to throw again. Lets it fly deep downfield. Oh, right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. Backed up now, here's second and long. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
Looking downfield, it's Karapateas. Gets it out fast. They'll get him out of bounds and mark it at the 21.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game. But when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
The Mean Green can be aggressive if they choose here on second and short. They'll run play action. And the pass is incomplete. Jars loose by the hit.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
North Texas comes to the line on 3rd and short. They'll send the back in motion. Now on the move. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
They could tie the game here with a field goal, but instead looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. Off the RPO, right, looking for the change. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
It's a turnover on downs.
One final play before the end of the quarter. The give to the back. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. Guys, we've come to the end of the period, and Northwestern has the lead here. We've put 1 in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the 2nd quarter. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Back to pass. Quickly complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
Give to the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the back. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Catch in the middle. It's Otis. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. This defense happy with how that last play turned out. Find the penalty. Dropping back, it's Karapateas. He's got him in the flat. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch. And he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go?
Here we go, here we go.
difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handling it off. The offensive line's block and run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that daggone thing.
Pocket breaking down. And he left that one short, trying to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. North Texas in the hurry up.
Hey, I got to be honest. I don't know if the defense was expecting that type of throw on 4th down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line of scrimmage, looking for something in the quick game, but instead the quarterback takes a shot vertically down the field and catches the defense off guard.
North Texas really has it going on offense. Quarterback may change this route.
Okay, ready?
They'll throw it from the red zone. Buying some time. It's complete on the right side. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
God, he's annoying to play against. You think about it as a defense, I'm trying to cage you in, trying to keep you in the pocket, and then he's just whoop, 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 spinning all over the place, getting outside the pocket, making plays, and then you got to go chase him again and again and again. Just wears you out.
Pulls and fires complete. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Mean Green.
And the offense clutches in it again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I'll tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
And the extra point makes it 7-3. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Wildcats have it back to Northwestern offense headed out. They'll start this drive with a chance to regain the lead down 7-3. Power football with the run. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The play action fake. That's caught. It's led. Looking for room at the 40. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
I don't know if the defense came into this one expecting the fullback to be a weapon catching the ball, but that play didn't look like they were ready for him. He catches it, turns it upfield for the 1st.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll go to the ground. Inside the 40. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Quarterback extends the play. They will score! Touchdown, Wildcats!
And that shows you the importance of the run game and balance on offense. They run the football. Next play, they come back. Safeties, linebackers bite on the run, opens up the big pass down the field. He catches it, and he glides into the end zone for 6.
Northwestern, 10. North Texas, 7.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Scanning the field. It's Karapateas. He lobs one high down the left side. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to...
Oh, he's got some space. They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, Dave?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open.
Gets loose in the middle. Touchdown, North Texas. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
How about him? Nice job catching the football and then turn it into a playmaker. Turn it into a small wide receiver. The tight end shows off the ability to run after the catch, make a big play, and get the big touchdown.
14. Northwestern, 10.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Here's the pressure. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open. That's why that one fell incomplete.
To the air on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. He's taking the shot. Makes a grab for a big play. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. You know, Jesse, they threw that to him in double coverage, and I like that sometimes because you can't let the defense just dictate what you're going to do.
No, they're going to make sure he gets his, Reese, no doubt about it. And they're going to force it over to him, hoping that he can make a play and knowing that he can. But as a defense, you got to be careful doubling him because that means somebody else is wide open.
The Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10. The delay of game pushes the offense back. The offense set for a first down play. Motion from the wideout. He wants to throw it. They're setting up the screen. Breaks into the open. He's stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half. And the Wildcats will hustle to the line.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Wants to go up top on first down. Fires on the move. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
It leads to
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical. And early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Northwestern.
Moving closer to the red zone. It's at the 27 on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Really nice job on their final drive of the first half, David. Calm, cool, collected. They had balance, excellent execution. They're going to take a lead in here at halftime.
It's so much easier to go into half with that positive momentum, that positive juice. Now we can point to what we just did. Great job taking the lead. Now you go make your halftime adjustments.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Might be changing the route.
Let's go! Let's go! Ready!
To the air, it's Karapateas. Release to the back. He gets caught. They get him down at the 36. It will be a first down. Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw on first down. On target over the middle. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. From the 47-yard line on first and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Gets rid of it to the running back underneath. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half.
North Texas.
Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. And that one took everything he had to sneak it over the crossbar inside the left upright. And we're locked up here in the third. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Northwestern about to boot it away to open the second half. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's first and 10. Looking to throw, it's Karapateas. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Fires to the tight end. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got his man downfield. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Unloads to the wideout. Working that left side. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line and a big pickup on that one. North Texas has it going to work with another first down. Quarterback making checks.
Banner. Okay, ready?
Wants to throw it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have a chance to be complete.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Great shot at a field goal from here. You don't want to be reckless and take it off the board, but you got to go for the score. Dropping back, it's Karapateas. Fires to the wideout. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Mean Green. And that one will put him up here in the second half.
The quarterback's ability to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation and timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get much on you. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
From the gun on third down. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Tackle is made.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Leaves it with the back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Second down.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Flips it out on the screen. He goes down at the 47 after a 5-yard pickup.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Northwestern coming to the line with another first down. The give from the gun. Running into the open space. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Looking to the big tight end. Finds a man in the middle. This senior showed some serious arm strength, firing that one in for the first down.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
To the air on first down. Moving away from pressure. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And he'll be brought down. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding you always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on second down.
We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. Quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
Really nice play call there because the defense might have been thinking on 3rd and short in the red zone. They're probably going to run the football. Instead, they throw it, catch them off guard, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Sends it back in motion. Using his feet. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Northwestern.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. BYU was relentless today in a road win that frankly wasn't even as close as the final score indicates. This was a vintage Cougars performance, one that really should instill confidence within this program. All that speculation all week, and now we know, and something tells me...
And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Northwestern.
And at this juncture of the game, one play is going to make the difference. It's going to be a momentum-changing play. Who's going to come up with it that time, Pollock? It's the pick 6 to break the tie.
And the defense, you're thinking, get a stop, get a stop. This is late in the 4th quarter. This is how we're going to get a win. Our offense is going to go down the field. No, they get the turnover, they force it, and they get to the end zone to create the massive game-changing play.
North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. Going right and going deep. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
brings up...
I love that play call by the offensive coordinator. Your quarterback just threw a pick six. You want to pick him right back up, right? So don't handcuff him. On the very first play of the next drive, let him throw the football to try to reestablish a rhythm and reestablish some confidence. Obviously, that one falls incomplete, but they need to get this guy back into a rhythm. The only way you do that is by throwing the ball.
Making side adjustments here. Looking for a man. It's Karapateas. He's got him this time. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size. Still got him on the turf.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
Gets the back moving. Snap from the gun on third down. Got his man quickly. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 34 with a first down. North Texas in the hurry up. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to keep it in the air. They're working that left side. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. North Texas lining up, facing third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback now breaking the field. That third down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on fourth down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on fourth down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, really good job by seeing the defense, understanding that they're dropping back, they're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
Back to pass, it's Karapateas. Moves away as he feels pressure. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And he's got his man on the sideline. He'll come a little short of the first down.
And I like what the quarterback did to finish the run. He buys a little bit of time, scrambles out to his left, and as a right-handed quarterback, you really understand you got to square those shoulders while you're running, which can be difficult if you want to throw an accurate throw like he did right there.
Offense changing the play. Second down, he'll throw it. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. That pass not close as he got well trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him, but this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him,
Big tight end makes the grab, it's a first down. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to get them in first and goal. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the fourth with a touchdown. Wide receiver comes in motion. Using the quick game. Touchdown, North Texas. And they add 6 more for that trip to the house.
And you're really starting to see the chemistry that this guy is developing with his quarterback. They hooked up for a touchdown the first game. They do it again here. These two are on the same page.
And he needs this one for the tie. And he's got it. We're locked up in the fourth. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Wildcats have it back. Northwestern offense headed out. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Big collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
He's going to fire to the left. Pulls in the deep ball. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Quick release by the QB. They get him on the ground, but they'll move the chains. First down, Northwestern.
Tight ends are security blankets for quarterbacks, especially in situations like that, right? You don't need a lot of yards. Just find the big fella, put it on him, get the first down.
The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Northwestern comes to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got a man. It's Lynn. There he goes. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
Military stun! Military stun! Yo!
They'll try the run. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own. Unfortunately, ended up losing yards.
Going to work on second down in the red zone. It's still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
Music now! Music now! To the line! To the line!
Back to pass. Got his man on the right. Touchdown, Wildcats! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now. I said, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Illinois is ahead right now, but the school that produced the likes of Dick Butkus and Red Grange has some work to do before this is over. They are up by just one over Cal. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. North Texas can dig into that playbook on second and short. He might want another play. Looking to pass. It's Karapateas. Flicks it out of the air. Turning it on. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score.
This is why you practice two-minute situations all week leading up to a game. I love the execution on that last play. Get the completion, guy gets out of bounds, you save time knowing you need a touchdown to win this game.
Fires to the big fella. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
And now he's in the 400 club, 400. That's a pretty good day at the office when you're putting up over 400 yards. This defense hadn't had a lot of answers.
Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They've pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Got the back over the middle. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
Brings up second down.
4-1-4 satellite. 4-1-4 satellite.
A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock.
North Texas.
And now on second down for this offense.
Ready up. Ready.
Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. And the pass is caught for a touchdown. And it looks as if we could be heading overtime.
They desperately needed that touchdown. Now it's miracle time. We got to kick this onside kick and somehow find a way to boot a long field goal and maybe win this thing at the buzzer.
A gutsy call to go for the deuce to try to win the game right here. Dropping back, it's Karapateas. The pass is incomplete, and the big gamble to try to win it right here moment goes awry. They're still down by 1.
Northwestern, 38. North Texas.
Lining up for the onside
37.
kick, just a few seconds to play, and they will need a miracle.
Set to kick it off.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
And the quarterback's just going to take a knee.